In this video, we will discuss about Dalton's law of partial pressure. This can be stated as the total pressure exerted by a mixture of non-reacting gases is equal to the sum of partial pressure of individual gas components. This law can also be stated as the total pressure in a container is the sum of the pressure each gas would exert if it were alone in the container. So the total pressure on the mixture is the sum of partial pressure of individual gas components. Mathematically, this law can be stated as P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4 plus P5 etc., where P total is the pressure of mixture while P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5 are partial pressures exerted by individual gas components. We can define partial pressure as the partial pressure of a gas in a mixture of gases is the pressure that a gas would exert on the walls of the container if it were present in that same volume under the same temperature conditions. We can explain Dalton's law by taking the example of hydrogen and helium. We have taken three containers. In container 1, we have placed hydrogen. In container 2, we have placed helium, while in container 3, we have placed a mixture of hydrogen and helium. These three containers are maintained at same volume and temperature conditions, means 5 liter volume and 20 degree C temperature. In container 1, hydrogen is placed at 2.9 atmospheric pressure having 0.50 number of moles. In container 2, helium is placed and maintained at 7.2 atmospheric pressure with 1.50 number of moles, while in container 3 containing mixture is maintained at 10.1 atmospheric pressure with 2.10 moles of gas. In container 3, if we look at pressure and number of moles, these seem to be sum of individual gas pressure and number of moles. So Dalton law gets verified. We can take example of air to explain Dalton's law of partial pressure. Air is a mixture of non-reacting gases containing 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, 0.93% argon, hydrogen, neon, krypton and helium. Water vapors and pollutant gases such as oxides of sulfur and nitrogen are found as traces in air. The total pressure exerted by air is equal to the sum of partial pressure of each gas, which can be given as P total or P air is equal to P nitrogen plus P oxygen plus P CO2 plus P argon, which comes out to be 760 millimeter of mercury. Now we come towards relationship between partial pressure and number of moles of gas. Let a mixture consisting of three gas components. Let gas be A, B and C. Na, Nb and Nc be the number of moles of gas A, B and C respectively. Partial pressure of these gases would be Pa, Pb and Pc. From general gas equation, we know that Pv is equal to nRT. Now we apply this law on each gas. For gas A, Pa would be equal to nART over V. For gas B, Pb is equal to nBRT over V. And for gas C, Pc is equal to nCRT over V. Where total pressure would be Pt, it is equal to Pa plus Pb plus Pc. By inserting the values, Pt would be equal to Nt Rt over V, where Nt is equal to Na plus Nb plus Nc. Now dividing the equation 1 by equation 4, we get as Pa over Pt is equal to nART over V divided by nTRT over V. After Taking calculations, PA is equal to NA over NT into PT. So, partial pressure of any gas is equal to number of moles of gas over total number of moles of mixture into total pressure of the mixture. From above equation, we can say that PT is directly proportional to NT, or PA is directly proportional to Na, which is number of moles of gas A. Similarly, PB would be directly proportional to NB, and PC would be directly proportional to PC. This explains the relationship between partial pressure of a gas and its number of moles. Now we come towards partial pressure and number of mole fraction of gas, or relationship between partial pressure and mole fraction of gas. From previous equation, we know that partial pressure of a gas is equal to number of moles of gas over total number of moles of mixture into total pressure. After rearranging the equation, we get as partial pressure of a gas divided by total pressure is equal to number of moles of gas over total number of moles, or PI. PI means pressure of any gas over PT. PT is total pressure, is equal to number of moles of gas Ni divided by NT, or it can be written as Pi is equal to Ni over NT into PT. The ratio between number of moles of gas to the total number of moles of mixture is known as Xi, the mole fraction of gas. So we can write as Pi is equal to Xi P2, or Pi is proportional to Xi. This is the relationship between partial pressure of any gas to its mole fraction. That's all from today's video.